preparing dinner for oneself, having dinner, getting dinner when you're living on your own or maybe with a friend or another person, perhaps family, is a big deal. And so let's think about what dinners would be great to have. We're going to start with a brand new blank presentation. If this presentation is provided for you, that's fantastic. If you right-click and you apply layout, we're going to start with just a simple slide. It's called the title and body slide. We're going to say dinners at the top and then make a quick list of different dinners that we might prepare. Probably a bulleted list would be good to start with. And so let's see, different dinners. A lot of times people have pasta dinner, like spaghetti dinner. And they'll have burger night. They'll have taco night. Maybe they have a stir-fry night with some rice. Maybe they have breakfast for dinner. Or make pizza at home night. Or whatever. So make a list of whatever dinners you would like to have and that you would like to eat, and just put those down there as a list. You can put these down if you like, but imagine what you would like to have for dinners. So now you can go ahead and pause that, take a few minutes. All right, so we'll continue. Now that you have a list of dinners that you would really like to be able to prepare for yourself when you're an adult, when you're living on your own or with family, now let's make a very cool slide showing your grocery shopping list for one particular dinner. And I'm going to select taco night. So I'm going to insert a new slide. To insert a new slide, you can just press on plus. And this slide's okay, but I think I'm going to make it into the 2-column slide. So to change it to the 2-column slide, we're just going to right-click and then go to apply layout, and our 2-column slide is there. It says title and 2 columns. So I'm going to call this one Taco Night. And in order to make our list, we're going to start with our ingredients. And we can do a bulleted list again like we did before. And so I'm going to have hard taco shells and soft shells. And I'm going to get some lettuce or spinach. Lettuce or spinach. Tomato or 2. Let's see. I'd like a can of beans. And probably some cheese. I like veggie cheese myself, so I'm going to put down veggie cheese. And then some sort of crumbles of some sort, or burger or whatever. And let's see, what else? Some taco seasoning and some taco sauce. That's pretty good. So we're going to put the price next to each of these, and we're going to have our total at the bottom. Now, a nice thing about grocery shopping is that you can buy enough to have taco night, and you usually have some leftovers. Like you might not use all your taco shells or your lettuce or whatever, so you still have those ingredients for later. This box on the right-hand side, I'm just going to select that and delete that. That's not really necessary. Okay, now it's time to start doing some shopping. So I'm going to go to local grocery store, the grocery store that is nearest me that I know that I could go to. The one I like to go to is Meijer, and it's already set for the one I like to go to. And so I'm going to start with taco shells. And I'm going to look for whatever taco shells I think is a good deal. So I see there's some taco shells right there. The standing taco shells, I kind of like those. There's soft tortillas. And you're going to go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Actually, not a whole screenshot. You're just going to take a little screenshot of that part. So on a Chromebook, that would be Control-Shift and the screenshot button. On a Windows computer, it's the Window key and then Shift and the letter S. Make sure to get both the price and the name of the item and the picture of the item. So you should have three things: the picture of the item, the name of the item, including, the count, there's 10 taco shells in that, and the price. Okay, so then you can go back to your slide and paste that right onto your slide. And so I'm going to put hard shell taco shells. That's $2.19. Soft shells, I think I was already on the soft shells. I'm going to go back. Let's see, were there some soft shells there? So there's some tortillas. That's what I'm talking about. 2 for $5. That means it's $2.50 per 10. Oh, there's 20 in there. So that seems like a good deal. 23 ounces. Let's see if there's a different one. What are those called? Tortillas. Fajita tortillas. Soft taco tortillas. I mean, I think I'm okay with either one. I'm going to type tortillas in just a sec. Tortillas. I usually buy this one, La Banderita Family Pack, I think. Let me look. Mission. No, I buy the Meyer ones. So buy 3, get 1 free. That would be an option. There's 16 in there. Flour tortillas. That's large flour tortillas. Yeah, that's what I'm going to get. That's my bargain shopping. I like bargain shopping. So we're going to get our tortillas. 16 tortillas for $3.49. So, we're going to have a lot of things put on the slide. So we're going to have to make these images kind of small. So $3.49. And let's see, lettuce or spinach. I personally prefer spinach. Some people prefer lettuce. There's some Meyer spinach, 9 ounces. That's kind of a small bag. There's a 16 ounces, but that's a lot more. Let's see if there's like a big bag. There's a 16 ounce. That's a pound of spinach. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to get that one. So I'm going to screenshot that. Maybe you want to get lettuce. That's fine. Maybe you don't eat lettuce. That's also fine. Again, you get to choose what meal you're going to make. If you're not sure, then go ahead and just follow along with this. If you want to make a meal of your own instead, that is exactly what you should be doing. Okay, I'm going to search now for tomatoes. I like the Roma tomatoes. Those are usually the cheapest. And how many of those? I wonder if this plus sign, that allows me to put it in the cart, doesn't it? Maybe we should be doing that. I'm going to get how many of these tomatoes? Probably 4 of them. So 4 tomatoes, they're 42 cents a piece, about. $0.42 times 4. So that's about $1.68 for 4 tomatoes, 4 little tomatoes. Put that right over there. Can of beans. Beans can be really good on tacos. Refried beans or black beans. I want refried beans though. So refried beans for the tacos. There we go. Meyer brand is a lot cheaper. So I'm going to get the Meyer brand. refried beans, $1.19. That'll be good. And if you don't prefer the Meyer brand, and if you have enough money, then of course you could buy something else. So a can of refried beans, refried beans. So that was $1.19. Some veggie cheese. Not everybody likes cheese. Not everybody likes veggie cheese. Not everybody likes regular cow cheese. So I'm going to see if there's vegan cheese and see what comes up. Yep, there's vegan cheese right there. Ooh, it's on sale. That's nice. I'm going to grab a bag of the vegan cheese. There's also dairy-free cheese over here. Looks like $3.49. Paste that down. Vegan cheese. And $3.49. And let's see what else we got. We need some crumbles of some sort. Of course, you wouldn't have to. You've got the beans as the base. I'm going to see if I can find veggie crumbles, because I like those the best. Let's see. Morningstar crumbles are really good. I'm going to try those. Some people like to get like hamburger if they eat animals. So, of course, it's totally up to you what you put on your list. I'm going to have to rearrange some stuff here. 1, 2, 3. See if I can make it space on here. So my veggie crumbles, it's $4.89. And yeah, I'm going to need a lot more space. I think I'll put those veggie crumbles up here. Make that a little smaller. Still need taco seasoning. Taco seasoning. Taco seasoning, when you're warming up the crumbles, the taco seasoning goes right on there. Looks like we got a little 1 ounce packet. It's mostly salt. And for some reason, the Taco Bell kind is less expensive. So I'm going to grab that one. 69 cents for the taco seasoning. Usually you just add some water and you put it in the pan with the crumbles. 69 cents. And then some taco sauce. Okay, taco sauce. Taco sauce. Mild. Looking for a good deal for taco sauce. I'm just looking at the prices, scanning the prices. Looks like about $2 for taco sauce. The Ortega, I mean, I don't really need 16 ounces. Probably 8 ounces would be enough, but it looks like that's a better deal. I think the Walmart website was better as far as which one was the best deal. This is the one I like to buy, the mild from Meyer. So I'm going to make a quick screenshot of that. So $2.19. Oh, did I forget to get the image for the taco seasoning? I think I did. So I've got to go back to the taco seasoning and get the image for that. Okay. So I'm missing taco seasoning. Can I go back with the back button? Yeah. And, oh, I just forgot to paste it. So I'm going to have to copy it again. And almost done. Paste. I'm running a little bit out of space, but I can just make it a little bit small. And there we go. All right. So our total, now how many people will this feed? It'd probably feed 3 people, I would think, for dinner. We got to add this up though. So let's see. What's my guess? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm kind of counting. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 5, 18, 19, 20, 21, about $21. So, and probably some food left over, and maybe I don't need to buy 3 tomatoes, I don't know. But let's go ahead and add it up on a calculator. You can add it up on a regular calculator, or you can add it up using just going to calculator. Or in Google, you can just like start adding, and it'll add things up for you. I'm going to pause to do that addition. And what I got was $23.50 for the shopping list. And of course, we'll probably still have some of the stuff left. We're not going to use every little maybe taco shell. We probably won't use all that spinach. Probably eat up the crumbles and the refried beans. The taco seasoning, probably only need about half of that. Maybe only 2 of the tomatoes. Could probably be less tomatoes. Probably won't use all the sauce. But that's the idea. So again, the presentation, what you're doing first is you're thinking of some dinners that you would like to make. You're going to make a list of those dinners that you'd like to make for yourself when you're an adult, for yourself and or your family, whoever you're with. And then you're going to make a slide of whichever one you prefer to make. So I did taco night. You can copy me and do taco night, or you can do a different one. If yours is like a super simple one, then make sure to do a couple more. And that way you'll have nice ingredient lists as well for yours. All right, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. And if you have any questions, make sure to reach out, and I'm happy to help you. I'm excited to see what you come up with.